Future journalists are learning their craft in USF St. Petersburg's Neighborhood News Bureau, based in St. Pete's Midtown neighborhood.
Basically what we do is we cover stories about Midtown, so about the population of Midtown, the residents of Midtown, and the students try to publish the stories in local news outlets.
This year's class is also assisting Academy Prep Middle School students in a project, collecting water samples from their homes and having them checked for lead. It's work that was inspired by the recent lead contamination of the water in Flint, Michigan.
We wanted to not have another situation like Flint, so we wanted to go ahead and do the research out front and communicate to the community what could happen and how to go about the whole process.
The area is at risk because many residences in Midtown were built before lead pipes were banned. Some Bureau students had to scour local records to find out the history of the neighborhood, while their classmates worked with Academy Prep students.
I would educate the children with Dr. Mata about what it means to have lead in your water, how to test for lead in your water, and what it means to be doing this for your community as well.
Samples were then taken to the USF College of Marine Science for testing. The class didn't just look at lead levels at homes in Midtown, they looked at their own residences as well. And in some cases, they got a surprise.
My results were, I think, 1.25 parts per billion. And I mean, granted, the EPA standards is anything lower than 15 parts per billion, doesn't catch their radar, but it is something to think about.
All the residences surveyed showed levels below EPA standards, but experts say any lead can be dangerous. As a result, both groups of students are being urged to use either water filters or bottled water. But that's not the only lesson the students in the Neighborhood News Bureau learned.
I think it's important to care about who you're writing about and care about who you're teaching and who you're telling information to. Because without that, then the message of journalism is really lost.
For University Beats, I'm Mark Schreiner. For more information on this University Beats or to view previous segments, log on to WUSF.org and click on the University Beat link.